occupations at the highest risk for Alzheimer's disease are cosmetologists. And I think it's because they're being poisoned. When you go get your nails done or you go get your hair done, make sure the place you go has great ventilation. The treatments we have for Alzheimer's disease work early, really early. They don't work late. So you want to know if you're vulnerable as early as possible. In one study from UCLA, it showed that 95% of people with Alzheimer's disease are not diagnosed until they're in the moderate to severe stages of this disorder. Putting your head in the sand and saying, no, it's just normal aging. It doesn't work. Because if you let this thing get away from you, it will ravage your brain and ruin your life. Now, the brain imaging work we do shows that we can tell actually years before people have their first symptom. Now, that's when it's most effectively treated. But what's interesting is there's also a very simple smell identification test that also can test early, because the smell center in the brain is near the memory center in the brain. So if you have trouble with certain scents, like strawberry, pineapple, lemon, or natural gas, then you are at higher risk. So these are easy to test for on a yearly basis. Although I looked at the natural gas one and I went, if you have trouble smelling natural gas, you're probably not going to have Alzheimer's disease because you're going to be dead in the explosion. As you can see, the exciting news is that there are many things you can do to prevent Alzheimer's disease and to keep your brain healthy starting now. It's not that hard, but you need to make these strategies part of everything you do as soon as possible. Brain health matters. Alzheimer's disease causes you to lose your mind. It's important to use your brain to prevent it. So now we come to the end. And my prayer for you is that it's really just the beginning of a new way to think about your brain and your life. Success starts with a healthy brain. Failure is often the result of a brain gone wrong. The good news is no matter how bad you've been to your brain, it is really never too late to change your brain and change your life. May God bless you. I'm Dr. Daniel Amen.